In this video, we solve the numerical of constant volume process. So first we understand the problem statements. 2 kg of gas at 50 degree centigrade is heated at the constant volume. Okay, means we also says that it is the numerical of isochoric process. Okay, because this heating is done at the constant volume. Until the pressure is double, means we supply this heat energy to the 2 kg of mass up to the pressure is double. Okay, and we need to determine first final temperature of the gas, means this initial temperature T1 is given 50 degree centigrade. Okay, so what is the final temperature, means after the heating what is the temperature of the gas, that we need to find out. Second, we need to find out change in internal energy, and third we need to find out change in enthalpy. So first we write down this given data and a few assumptions are given. Take the Cp is equal to 1.005 kilojoule per kg Kelvin and the gamma is equal to 1.69 for the gas. So before moving on solution, we write down this given data. The mass is denoted as the small m, it's given the 2 kg. T1 temperature is given 50 degree centigrades. So we convert this 50 degree centigrades into Kelvin. Okay, means 50 plus 273. So we get answer 323 Kelvin. And volume is remains constant because it is the here mentioned that the constant volume is there, means V1 is equal to V2. And this final pressure is double than the initial pressure, means P2 is equal to 2 into P1. Cp is equal to 1.005 kilojoule per kg Kelvin, gamma is given 1.69, and we need to find out first T2, second we find out change in internal energy du, and third we find out this change in enthalpy dH. Okay, so first we find out these T2 temperatures. Okay, that is called as the step number 1. So how we find out this T2? So we find out these T2 temperatures from the pressure, volume and temperature relationships that we study during the constant volume process. Okay, so in this theory of the constant volume process, we study the relationship between PVT, change in internal energy, work done, heat energy, change in enthalpy. Okay, so these same equations are used during this process. Okay, so in this PVT relation, we find out that P1 upon T1 is equal to P2 upon T2. Okay, now here we have the T1, we have the P2 P1, so we are able to find out this T2. Okay, so we convert this equation in the form of the T2. Okay, so T2 is supplied on the left sides. Okay, and this T1 is coming on the right side, P2 is as it is, P1 is also coming on the right side. So we written these types of equation. T2 is equal to T1 into P2 divided by P1. Now we putting this value. What is the T1? Value of the T1 is 323 Kelvin. And the P2 divided by P1 is equal to 2. Okay, so here P2 is equal to 2, P1 is given. So we supply this P1 on the left side, then we get that P2 upon P1 is equal to 2. Okay, so here P2 upon P1 is equal to 2. And we multiplied 323 with the 2, we get the answer 646 Kelvin. And we convert into centigrade, then we need to subtract this 646 minus 273, then we get this answer 373 degree centigrade, means final temperature of the gas is 373 centigrades. Second, we find out the change in internal energy. So you know that is what is the equation of change in internal energy. So it is the M into CV in bracket T2 minus T1. Okay, it was the constant volume process, that's why we need to take this CV here. Okay, but value of the CV is not given. So how we find out this value of the CV? So here the value of Cp and gamma is given. Okay, from that value we are able to find out this value of the CV. So we use this equation, that's the gamma is equal to Cp upon Cv. So Cv is equal to Cp upon gamma. Okay, so we putting this value of the Cp, that is 1.005, gamma is equal to 1.69. So we get this answer of the Cv, it is a 0.5947 kilojoule per kg Kelvin. So we putting this value here. So first we put the value of mass, that is 2 kg. Value of Cv 0.5947, T2 that is a 373, and T1 is 50. Okay, so here the two temperature are subtract, means suppose we do the difference in the form of Kelvin or in a form of degree centigrade, we get the same difference. Okay, and we get the answer of this du, that is a 384.176 kilojoule. Third, we find out change in the enthalpy. So change in the enthalpy is equal to dH is equal to MCP T2 minus T1. Okay, so here why CP is coming? For that you need to understand these derivations of this change in the enthalpy that we discussed in the last video. So we putting this value, M is equal to 2, CP is given 1.005, T2 minus T3, that is a 373 minus 50. So we get the answer of the change in enthalpy 649.23 kilojoules. So thank you for watching this video. If you learned something, then like the video and subscribe my channels for watching the more video related to BME, EME or a heat transfers or other subject of this mechanical engineering. For BME or EME, various link is provided in descriptions as well as in the card. For other subject, I request to visit the playlist.